So, welcome back to another episode with Josh from Magic Skateboard Media. Today, as you can see, we're getting into the thick of it. I got the new TFL off-road tire, and so I need to do a tire change. So I got the tire, got the float lifesavers, because gotta have the float lifesavers. I got these, Future Motion. Yes sir, still going to the mothership. Gotta have your, stay afloat. I have the stay afloat. I got my Torx Plus set, boom. Everything you need. Torx Plus. Got my snap-on screwdriver. Gotta have, in some cases you wanna have your power tool so you can get things off, but when I put things back together, I typically do hand tight until I get my torque wrench, which is, I don't have here, but you'll also probably want a torque wrench. As you saw, I got my when I seat the tire, sometimes I can't get it to seat very easily, so I'll strap it. So I got the ratchet strap here. When you're popping your rim off and everything, you want to have wood, so I got my they're actually my car ramps, but they're 2x4s that I got laying around. The bucket is my first method of seating the bead on the tire, so usually I go with the bucket first, and if the bucket doesn't work, then I go with the ratchet strap method. I use the breaker bar. You're not supposed to use the breaker bar. I don't recommend using the breaker bar. I know what risks I'm taking. I work with tools. So yeah, I understand that I could bend things. You don't want to bend things, so don't use that. But continuing on, I have tire pump. You can set it to the specific PSI. I didn't always have this, and when I didn't have this, I was able to seat my bead, yes, with the good old fashioned bicycle pump. So if you don't have a tire compressor, a little compressor of some kind, good old fashioned tire bicycle pump will work. Me personally, I got the gloves, I got cleaner, cloth, ready to go. So without further ado, we're gonna get into this tire change for the GTS Pioneer from Float Life. Here we go. Love the tread. We're gonna see what it's all about for ourselves. To start off, we gotta take off our drop top. That's a TP25. Fender gang, I see you out there. Technically, I don't even have to take the whole board apart. It's been a minute. So the only mods I really have done to the GTS is Float Life bang bumpers, the Float Life drop top fender, float lifesavers, and that's it. I do have the 2mm foam. I do have the Cush wide on here. Don't lose your screws for the hub bolt covers. Boom. That's the other thing I forgot. Ooh! I forgot to grab the Loctite. Right, if you haven't yet, disconnect your power cable. Boom. Make sure to do it carefully. Pull it straight out. You don't want to bend anything. You don't want to break anything. Put your wood on in there. Slide it on in there. Make sure, you know, your motor cable is literally your lifeline, so protect it. With your stay afloat, they have this valve stem release tool, the little doohickey. So you can either hold it down or you can unscrew it and valve's done. Remember, this is another one of those kind of important things you don't want to lose, so don't lose that. I usually get out down on the ground, but you just gotta get out your man hands. You just gotta get in there. You know, you see how I'm rolling those edges? Just gotta roll them. Just push. Keep pushing a little. You gotta do the monkey. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Boom. You see that? That's the gooch right there. Oh, I should have the gloves. I didn't wear the gloves. Get your lifesavers off. Here we go. Number 2. See, like I said, you just got to get your man hands out and put your skirt away and just got to get in there. So the towel is on the rim and I slide it under that lip. See that? I literally didn't. So over here, on this side, I have the tire pinched this way, top to bottom. And as you can see, the bottom lip right here, it's in that groove. So this lip right here of this tire is in that groove of the wheel. And with that leverage over here and the bar over here, so here you can now see it's over the rim already. There's literally no pressure being put on the rim itself if you're doing it correctly, which I don't recommend you do this, but I'm me and I have to do what I gotta do. This is like, anyways, so this is how I do it. It's in there, boom. All you gotta do now is walk it out, basically. Like, it's already out. I don't even need this in here anymore. See, I'm just walking it out. Okay. Voila. Everything's intact. Everything's very nice. Yummy! Next, gonna wanna put your float lifesavers on. There we go. One down. Yeah, that's my daughter asking if I'm okay. Yes, I'm okay. Whew. Yep. Oh. You see that? You see those drips of sweat? They're about to pay off, right? Oh. Now. Oh my God. I think I need another safety meeting. Okay, here we go.
Must have been the insane workout I just got. And so those ones, you know, they're just... Let's see if we can get this to bead to pop. We're on like the final stretch. Hardest parts are done. Woo! 16 PSI. That was 2 pops. Like 2 pop. Next up, I got exactly a half a bottle of Stay Afloat left. Dump the Stay Afloat in the tire. Valve stem, boom. I don't need to worry about measuring it because I already know there's only half a bottle left. Send it. My valve stem. Boom, valve stem, put your valve stem in. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Don't cross that valve stem. Go left until you hear the click. When you hear the click, go right. Leave a like, subscribe, comment on what you think I could have done better or what I could have done worse. Here we go. So my tire was basically floating and my board was, it wouldn't seat because the tire was hitting the table and duh. So let's make sure those notches are right in place where we want them. Boom. They were not. So make sure your notches line up. Boom, my notches are lining, nothing's spinning. Okay, make sure that cord is tucked in its little cord groove. Make sure you align these up real nice. Make sure your thing is, you know, loose before you slide it over. And so you look at the alignment down, and then you align accordingly. And boom. Before you shove it on there, make sure that lock ring is freely spinning. Freely spins. Put it over where it's gonna, the connecting point, it will slide back and forth this way. Get your motor cable nice and snug in there. Make sure it's still nice and loose. Just tighten it, righty tighty. I usually do it like this so that I can feel that click, that satisfying little click to let you know, boom, you're secure. All right, slam her back together. So, long ones out on the outside, shorties on the inside. Boom, boom. Loctite. Future Motion recommends anytime you're doing a tire change that you get fresh new hub bolts. So, keep that in mind. Boom. This is my socket wrench. This isn't the final tightening. This is just me still got to hit it with the torque wrench. As Austin Silva said, it's going to be 35 Newton meters, which translate to us Americans, because Austin Silva is in America. That's 25.815 foot-pounds, 35 Newton meters. So, boom, torque. Here we go, torque wrench, boom. Set from last time. Very deliberately, nice and slow, to hear that click. This one's super quiet, so you can't barely hear a click, but I could feel it. Sometimes you gotta feel the click. All right, one side down. All right, so that is a tire change with Josh, Magic Skateboard Media. This is what she looks like. The brand new Pioneer from Float Life in all her glory. Boom. Look at that tread pattern. Woo. Very nice. Anyways, make sure to take action, stay motivated, get out there, do what drives you, hit your Onewheel, go out and get a ride. See you next time. Peace.